Hello everybody, and good day to you all. Today I am talking about Arrow, season number 7, episode number 5, The Demon. That was directed by Mark Bunton. And here we have Oliver finally get a chance to meet the demon. Turns out the demon is Talia al Ghul. Talia al Ghul is the demon. Now, when I'm watching this, I said, wow, what a reveal. And then I started thinking to myself, how is that possible? First of all, this is a men's prison. How do they get women in there? That makes no sense at all. They don't have women in a men's prison. What? Okay, but then they try to, in a way they kind of try to justify it because the lower level 2 was not actually part of the prison in the first place. It was some secret thing that they're trying to keep under wraps. So and you got this doctor who is experimenting on prisoners, to trying to make them good, and it's not really working. And a lot of them prisoners are dying. So excuse me. So in some ways, I guess that makes sense. I guess. And so you got Oliver finally get a chance to meet the demon. But they know each other because she pretty much trained him. So she said, "Hey, what are you doing here? I thought you died." He said, "Nope, I didn't die. I'm a survivor." And so she said, "Well, I'm happy that you're here now." He found out that she pretty much manipulated the situation so he can finally meet her, because she wants to break out of prison and she wants Oliver's help to break her out. And Oliver says, "Well, maybe, but we need to stop this quack from killing these prisoners." And she says, Why you care about them for? Half of these people want to kill you. Why you want to save their lives? They're not important. They are beneath us. I said, no, they're people too. They have lives as well. These lives are important just like ours. We need to save them. So you have them working together to pretty much stop the mad evil doctor. And while that's going on inside the prison, you have Felicity, Laurel, and Dinah working together to try to pretty much get information on Diaz and find out where Silencer went and how to stop him. And then, while you have that happening, you have John and you have Curtis working together. You got Curtis going out in the field for the first time in a long time, even though he doesn't like it and he's scared, going undercover to pretty much stop some more bad guys. And you see Curtis struggling with this because he doesn't want back to the field no more. Ever since what happened with Oliver, he's been kind of scared to stay and go in the field. He's willing to be the guy in the van, stuff like that too. But you actually, in this episode, you see him step up and start to become the hero that he's supposed to be, which is fantastic. Now, the rest of the part is Curtis has never been, the guy who plays Curtis is Echo Killam, and he has never been Mr. Terrific. Never been. No matter. Even though this episode, you saw him do grow and change and learn and actually step up to the plate, which was fantastic and great. Not this rhyme, but either way, he's still not Mr. Terrific. Mr. Terrific is such an incredible character. I'm not an expert on the character, but what I have seen, and even his new comic right now, for what I've seen in his comic, he is nothing like Curtis. They had simplified him so much, it made him just a comic relief. And I kind of hate that in a way, because if you know this character, it's like having Batman on the show. Let's say that they bring Batman in on Arrow, and then have him get his butt whooped by somebody who somebody Arrow can beat. And it says, what? He's Batman. Batman's a better fighter than Arrow, and Arrow was pretty much like loosely based, like off of Batman. How they started. First Batman came first, then they made Arrow. And Arrow at first was supposed to be like Batman, just with arrows. So Batman had the Bat Cave, he had the Arrow Cave. Batman had the Bat Plane, he had the Arrow Plane. He had everything Batman had, he had it too. And then eventually they kind of stopped that and kind of made Arrow pretty much his own thing. But you're seeing a character who is so amazing in the comic books, and he can bring so much to the table in the comic books. He can do so much in the comic books, and then he's been belittled and nerfed and brought down to just a guy who just hacks stuff and says some quirky, funny lines here ever so often. It's kind of sad and pathetic. Like, wow, so much potential, and it's all wasted. And then you start to see things. And they mention things he was like, he was like decathlete. He was in the Olympics. He got the bronze medal. They mentioned all these things, but they never really showed it. So now you start to see a little bit of that in this episode right here, which is great. But he still is not at the level where you want him to be, where he should be, really. Matter of fact, he should be running the show, really, because Mr. Terrific is the leader. He's in charge. He's the one who come up with the plans and the ideas and creates all the stuff. But not in this world. That's kind of so sad. But overall, watching Oliver and Talia kick butt and take names in the prison was great. The action sequences and the fight sequences has always been great on the show. Watching them stop the bad guy, watching them stop this evil doctor, fantastic. Also watching Felicity, Laurel, and Dinah working together as a team, great. Finally getting the Donalds to start to come around and get on board with things, it's fantastic. Even though I don't think Curtis is where he should be at now, but I did like the scene that he did do and have him step up and handle his business. Great. So things start to turn around now. Fantastic. I'm enjoying that. And then we got to see Diaz again, and he looked like he's having a nice conversation with Anatoly. Not a good one. Not a good one at all. But a conversation nonetheless. So overall, great episode. We did enjoy it a whole lot. Leave your comments down below. Let me know what you thought of this episode of Arrow. If you haven't watched it, check it out for yourself. Hopefully when you watch it, you will enjoy it. Have fun watching it too. So give my channel a big like, hit the thumbs up. Boom! And subscribe to my channel. And share. I would appreciate it, like I always say in my dreams, in my life. I am the Ninja Rabbit. Peace out. Peoples.